Hello, my lovelies. We are back in the Christmas Pixie Challenge, and we have a Pixie so bored she refuses to build a snow pal. It's, you know what? Fair. When your entire life is Christmas themed, what can you even do? So we're gonna come out and try to have a conversation with Kyle. But in the meantime, she can get started on compelling some sim to entertain her, as a conversation with a dazed fairy is unlikely to be very entertaining. So today, we are going to travel to... It's gonna be what's gonna be what's gonna be. It's looking like Nordhaven. All right. So let's go to Nordhaven. And I believe... Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 occupied homes. So let's get a randomized number between 1 and 3. And that is 2. Ollie Mark, are you a teen or are you an adult? You're a teen, so we will be playing as Crispin Black. We will see how our aspirations and job and such stack up. First, we need to know what Crispin is compelled to do. Okay, we've got another one where we've got to run the clock down. Set that aside where I can see it. So I don't forget part of it because it's kind of a two-parter. Now let's get an hour and a half up on the clock. I think this won't block anything. All right. So let's live your life while we are not missing any phone calls and saying no to absolutely no. Where even are you? Where is home? Let's go home so I know where you live. And then we'll see about new skill day and doing your pre-work tasks, and we'll see what phone calls we get. Especially with a teen at home. Okay, do we even own an easel? Do we own this whole property? Are we like in an apartment situation? Oh, this is actually a really, really cool build. I quite enjoy this. They did some interesting things that I like a lot. All right, I'm going to assume that this is your bed. How are your needs, love? Not the worst I've ever seen, but not the greatest either. Let's use the bathroom and get some sleep. Do you own an easel? We got a telescope. Wait, why is the teenager up in the master bed? Oh, they're crying. Our teenager is very sad. I feel like one of these bedrooms should belong to the teenager and they shouldn't be crying in our bed. I'm going to assign... The teen can have the nicer bed. This can be Ollie's bed. We don't own an easel. Okay, I guess we need to buy... We'll buy an easel and a drawing pad. I think we are going to put an easel... I want to take advantage of like natural light and one of like these big windows. Okay, we got huge windows here, so we'll put one in the bedroom and we'll get ourselves a drawing pad. Okay, creative. We're definitely going to buy ourselves a digital drawing pad because the new one came with this pack. And this sim actually has like money. All right, no, it came with one of the kits. Well, either way, we have an aesthetic, so we're buying it in black. And then we're going to get the nicest easel we can get, which I think is this one, also in black. Like, you can see it. The man has an aesthetic. You know, let's put it on the landing. Can we put it on the landing? There. Because now we can look out and see, you know, over the place. And then we'll put one up here. If we can make it fit. Okay. Oh, we were blocking the ladder. Oh gosh, this is a really like crowded build. Like that's kind of one of my things with a lot of like the bigger simmers is with these builds. It's not like just in like builds like this one where it's like, you know, building for a pack, building for a world, but also like the way they're built into like the area around them. Oh shoot, I accidentally gave him two. Like you can't put anything into these houses. Like say my kid brings home a project. Like where do we do it? Also, we have a whole music room and the sim in this house is a painter. You know what? We're gonna paint some paintings. It's a little chilly, but not too bad. Why don't we do medium surrealism painting? What time do we have to be at work? Oh, we have tomorrow off. We have plenty of time for this. Let's go level up our painting skill. Oh, I'm scared to. We'll only do double instead of triple speed because we can't miss any phone calls. Oh, we're gonna fail this week. We're gonna fail this week hard. We'll just do a painting or two. We'll try to get this level done before new skill day. Before new skill day ends. And while we're working on that, we'll put this in our pocket. Oh gosh, it's almost Ollie's birthday. We're gonna disappoint another child because he's not gonna celebrate his birthday unless we get in the kid and make him blow his candles out. When is his birthday? It is day after tomorrow. Huh. I wonder. We leveled up because we're level 6 now. Okay. Sell to collector. We'll try one more painting. We might level, we might not. Let's do a landscape painting. Who did our teenager get a romance skill with? A hot-headed, perfectionist, shady, and gregarious. Okay, sell this to a collector. We just leveled up our skill again. Okay, we just did bad at new skill day. He is so pale. He is reflecting the white light off of his pillows. Okay, after you sleep, I am going to have you cook. What is your cooking skill? Level 4. Okay, you may actually cook things. I will allow it. It is permitted. We'll do a big thing of spaghetti, and that should take care of you for the entire time you're under compulsion. I just saw the calendar blink. And it was like, did we miss something? Ollie just got the mischief skill. Ollie, I feel like we've got some gender expression things going on. Like, those are fabulous lashes that I'm pretty sure you had to put on. You got demisexual fingernails. Because those are demisexual flag colors. Well, something on the A spectrum that I can't peg if that's black or gray to be able to tell you for sure. I am so curious about this sim. Because, like, they're working pink, but that doesn't mean anything anymore. But they've got, like, an eyelash moment happening. They've got pearl earrings. There's eyeliner. There's definitely some eye makeup happening. I'm gonna go to the Wikipedia. Because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you also have a different last name from your dad. Ollie's gonna go to school alone. He didn't sleep. Pre-made playable sim in... Okay, they're adopted. They have the hates mayonnaise hidden trait. What does that even mean? Okay, non-binary with they, them pronouns. Okay. So I was just like, a gender thing is happening here. I just don't know what it is. Parents? Okay, so our biological parents are apparently somebody from the Sims in the City poster girl. Jade does not appear in the game officially. She serves as the base Herb in Kaz. Okay, and Skidmark. Apparently there's something from the herbs Sims in the City for console. I don't know what's going on with that, but that's interesting. I guess good on them for having, like, that kind of detail for an adopted sim. According to Nordhaven gossip, the Nordhaven noise gossip stuff, apparently, Crispin's parents, or Crispin stays in contact with Ollie's birth parents. I think we're gonna keep painting. We'll do, medium pop art. I think we just paid our bills. This is another one where I'm just gonna have to watch the heck out of our editing. When asked about their parents, Ollie will say one of the following lines. It's funny people say I look like them. I've never properly met them, but I don't mind. Crispin is the only parent I need. The only thing I know for sure is that they both skidded out of my life without much hesitation. A stork brought me to Crispin on a rainbow cloud made of jelly beans. Wait, you actually believe that? That's adorable. And apparently, other characters around town will talk about it. Is it a little bit silly to go to the wiki because I'm like, I don't want to misgender my child? Oh, right. We're unbalanced. I guess we could go socialize somewhere. But I mean, we're almost to level 8 of the painting skill. Who do we know? What relationships do we have? Only Ollie. Ollie is home from school with a project. I mean, we could go talk to our kid. All right, art lover. I'm making no decisions for this sim myself. That's a yes on the coin. I'm not bothering with. All right, let's go talk to our kid. Where is my child? Ollie is napping. Okay. Let's talk about cooking. Let's discuss healthy Oh, is he going to cheerleading? A power nap before going to your activity? Yeah, I can totally respect that, actually. Okay, kiddo. We'll see you when you get home. I am going to sit on this little balcony. Oh my gosh. Can anybody call me to invite me to things? Did I accidentally, like, easy street this challenge? Oh, welcome to the neighborhood. Cheerful introduction. Hello. Invite neighbors in. Alright. Tell unbelievable story. Okay, talk about cooking. Deep conversation. Compliment your art. Yeah, we can like family motivated Sims. Thank you for coming. Tell an engaging story. That was a phone call to Ollie, so that does not count for us. Let's do a family kiss. Try to cheer them up. Are you a neighbor? We'll do a friendly introduction. Oh my gosh, I can hear the kittens thundering back and forth upstairs. Oh wow, you have either just a frankly absurd amount of ink, or you've got an illness or an ailment I'm not familiar with. Okay, for the health of my Sims child, exhausted, you have an ailment. All right. This is a child under my Sim's care. They're visiting the naturopath, and that is all I'm doing with them. But I am not going to leave them sick. That is unacceptable to me. Is it technically outside of the bounds of the challenge so to do? I don't care. Okay, propose a crazy scheme. Enthuse about painting. Let's make friends so they can call us and invite us to things. Otherwise, this is going to be a really, really boring video. Execute heist. Heist success chances. I am intensely curious. Oh good, Ollie's home. And free of their ailment. And their birthday is tomorrow. I wonder if we can get to level 8 of the painting skill before tomorrow. We're going to finish this painting and we're going to go to bed. I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't make it clearer which, like, obviously the black master bedroom is Crispin Black's. But I'm kind of surprised that they didn't make either of these rooms more clearly Ollie's. I'm gonna have to cook again, because I messed up and didn't put the food into the fridge. Let's get pretentious. Let's do a beef Wellington. This man just never puts on pants if he can avoid it. I wonder if Ollie is like super into music because we don't have any like music stuff in our own like skills or interests. Okay, we do have some violin, but that's a guitar. Oh, this house is such a glorious pile of contradictions. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get that birthday cake made. Even if I don't get it done before he goes to school. What time do I get out of work? Okay, we both get out at 3 p.m. Okay. Add birthday candles. I'll put that in the fridge. I'll put that in the fridge. Any last minute things we can do? Let's do it just a... Oh, we don't have time. By the time we get to the easel... Put on clothes for when you go to work. And I'm not going to speed it up. We're just going to sit there and watch the clock. I guess the game will slow itself if a phone call happens. It just is making me a little bit nervous. Oh, fabulous! Ollie is an A student! Okay. Let's open this up. I have to go. Dang it. If there is no timer on it, we'll spend an hour in-game. Okay, there's no associated... Did she just leave? Lerato Sarpong. Yeah, she just left. So I'm gonna go home and celebrate my kid's birthday and paint some paintings. Cause sorry, if you're not gonna stay, I'm not gonna hang out at your house with your kid on my kid's birthday. Like, we satisfied the challenge. We said yes, we came. Holy wah. Are we running the whole way home because we live on this? Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that view. Just take this in. That is the view from our back door. Just how stunning is that? Oh, cool mermaid statue. Can I coerce my child? If I click celebrate, will that make my kid blow out the candles? If I age up Crispin, I will do something about it. Let's go to the kitchen and let's call... Go here. Where is Ollie? Okay, Ollie is traveling with us to the kitchen. Okay, let's try... Ollie... Okay, worst case scenario, we age up Crispin. Can I inspire you? I'm gonna compliment your ass. I'm gonna compliment your outfit because you clearly have an aesthetic and you care about it. Encourage recent behavior. Encourage good grades. Not that it really matters. We'll leave it out for him. And let's do a painting. Let's do a large abstract. I hate that we're making our kids sad. Because this happened, I want to say, last episode too. I have to say, okay. Are you actually going to stick around this time? Critique Nia's outfit. That is so... Let's look at this. Exploiting situations and bending the rules for personal gain, often without regard for conventional ethics or fairness. They thrive in mischievous activities and can influence others to adapt their way of living. Oh my gosh. Does this not count toward painting for our daily task? Oh, I don't want to go all the way upstairs, though. Not when Ollie could hypothetically still celebrate their birthday. Let's do a landscape painting after this. Oh, good. We're good friends. Well, I mean, we are both painters. Ollie just went to bed. Apparently, painting on our pad doesn't count for our job. But it does count for our skill. God, it says so much about me as a person and what a softie I am that I'm sad that I'm like, I'm screwing up these children. They're not getting proper birthdays. Okay, and then let's do a confident painting. I love that this hyper artistic birthday. You know what? Let's see if we can add an event. Baby shower, cake party, birthday party. Okay. Birthday sim. Ollie. Guest. Not Ollie. Crispin and Nia. Okay. And we're going to do it here. And now we need to get this child to blow out the candles. If we select celebrate now, will that make Ollie blow out their candles? Oh, I hate this. Who even are you? Cannonball Coleman. I think... Oh my gosh. I am pretty sure that that item is Cannonball Coleman's saxophone. Please, please. Alright. Because I feel so bad about just the timing of this, and it messed up everything. Like, the other kid was upset for days. I am going to flip my yes/no coin. And yes, I can age up Ollie, and no, I have to hope he does it for himself. And that's a no. I'm gonna celebrate him again. Okay, I'm gonna socialize with the birthday sim. Where is Ollie? Discuss healthy relationships. Compliment outfit. You look amazing. My child, my perfect baby. Flatter. Deep conversation. I hate this. It is what it is. I tried. Blow the candles out. By the way, your makeup looks fabulous. Oh my gosh, the deep V and the leather pants. Like, this is a man with a capital A aesthetic. Take a bath and get some sleep before work. I feel so bad because Ollie's gonna age up and be all sad because they didn't get a birthday. And they could have if I wasn't doing this silly challenge that I made up myself. They're doing their extra credit. It's right there. Bubble up. Blow out the candles. This is awful and I don't like it. And it's raining. This is the worst. And you go to work. Truth or dodgeball? Oh, that sounds awful. I was never a fan of dodgeball. We're so late to work. And he's walking so slow. Crispin, you're kind of fabulous. I feel like he and Pixie would get along. I feel like if he knew about Pixie, he'd be like, yes, I get it. He's a shady sim. Crispin loves the exhibition anyway, and now his work will get in a little extra. Hi, Nia. I have to agree. Okay, can I at least hug my child? Hug lovingly. What was that noise? I did not enjoy that. Brighten day. Have fun at cheerleading, sweetie. Alright, let's do some painting up on the roof now that the rain has stopped. Okay, the rain has not stopped. So we'll paint here for today. Let's do a medium classic painting. Let's just get our paintings done for work. And then we'll decide on something to do while we wait for the phone to ring. They can graduate early if they want to. It's not early anymore. They were supposed to age up. So sad about that. I want to do something nice for them. I think after this challenge I'm going to go through and like redo their room to suit them better. Like go in and look at like their likes and their dislikes and their skills and see what they enjoy, see what they're good at. Like, obviously, I can't do it right now. We're in the middle of the Christmas Pixie Challenge, and we are compelled, as Crispin Black, to answer the phone. Yeah, absolutely. Come over. I can't say no. This is, like, the easiest this has ever been. Like, nobody's been calling, like, while we're at work or anything. Let's do this about painting. We'll have a deep conversation. Compliment her outfit. Let's ask to see her tattoos. Let's gossip about our neighbors because, you know, we're shady. Gosh, she has a whole bunch of tattoos. Of course, I wonder if she's the one who did Ollie's tattoos because Ollie's got some, like, ink. Because we could see when they were dressed for their birthday party that they didn't age up in. Where's our trash can? Do we have a trash can? Do we not have a trash can? I don't think we have a trash can. Let's get a trash can. Makes me sad that our kid is going to be sad. How about instead of grilling, we eat the food that's already in our fridge? It's leftover beef Wellington. Okay, Ollie is a geek and a genius. Not while their dad's eating meat. I'm not going to make them lazy. Idealist. I feel like that's going to bring them into conflict with their dad. Because their dad is shady. I'm going to keep hitting random. Not where you live. Hot-headed? No, not two-headed Sims in the same house. Socially awkward? No. Proper? Not mean. Good, maybe. Dance with Sheet has come up twice. Hates children. Adventurous. Horse lover. This random is not coming up very random. Okay. They are a geek and a genius. They have the self-confidence to... You know what? Do we want to have them be... Yeah, let's have them be self-assured. They're confident. And let's do computer whiz. And I'm going to actually change their bedroom to the other bedroom. I definitely think I'm going to come in here after I've finished this part of the challenge and redo Ollie's bedroom to be more them. Okay. You've done everything you need to do for work. I think maybe we'll start keeping the paintings and we'll maybe like buy one of those not tables words. The artist thingamabobber. And then we could like sell it. So let's light up this and chill by the fire. Oh, we're going to work. Never mind. Well, while you're at work, we can hang out with Ollie. Please don't light the house on fire. Please don't light the house on fire. Please don't light the house on fire. I think you're choosing to make a salad and that works for me. Okay. Let's warm ourselves. Got a promotion. This is super easy. I We're starting to burn out, though. When do we work next? Okay, we have tomorrow off, so we can let our creative fog burn off. Talk about art. Have a deep personal conversation with our kid. I'm gonna buy some medicine and slip some of it in your pocket. Oh, right, I can't buy things on my cell phone. But if I go stand over here, I might be able to. Because there's a hard cutoff on the Wi-Fi, and it's 10 feet in front of our house. We'll do 20 medicine, and we'll put 10 in our pocket and 10 in our kid's pocket. Hopefully, our kid will take their medicine. Are we not getting any phone calls because there's no power? We have to say yes. Okay. Let's go. You know, ordinarily I'd be like, this is an adult sip. This is a middle-aged man with a recently aged up son. I'm going to just introduce myself to all of these people so they can, like, call me in the second half of this. We've got half an hour left and we haven't missed a phone call yet. I'm fairly confident. But where's the dance party? Hey, guys. Do we want to spend the whole dance party exploring the crypt? But seriously, though, where's the dance party? I don't see this dance party. After we finish introducing ourselves to all these people so that they can call us for the last half hour, I think... Alright, we're going to wash our hands because our hygiene's kind of getting iffy. And then I think we're going to go explore the crypts until... This dance party is just not materializing. Okay, explore the underground crypts. Is that Jade? Jade Rosa's dead? What happened? Oh my gosh, Jade's dead. Like, she's the same age as Candy, which if you saw the... Yeah, Jade and Candy are the same age. They're roommates. The two of them... we'll rest a while. It's the two of them and I want to... No, not Dominic. Marcus Flex. Yeah. Candy and Rosa and Marcus Flex live together in Windenburg. It's cool that we've got a bonfire. As we ventures through the crypt halls, a brick just barely sticking out of the wall catches his eye. Let's remove the brick and stick our hand inside. Let's be dangerous. Let's make questionable decisions. The coolness from the shadow and surrounding bricks give him goosebumps. Surfacing forgotten treasures hiding inside. What else? Something hard. It's another brick. We didn't find anything. Let's rummage blindly. We got some epic loot. 400-ish. Just under 400 simoleons. Like, everybody's hanging out at the bonfire because the dance party never materialized. Stumbles into a dimly lit room with an open sarcophagus and scattered debris. We're gonna rummage through it. Ooh, we found a fire obol and got the gemology skill. I should have left the sarcophagus alone. Something is behind us. Let's go faster. Rounds the corner only to be met with a ghostly creature. Let's try to talk our way out. Our charisma's not horrible. Got a whole... Yeah, we're level 5 charisma. Surprised. No one has ever tried to talk to them before. Talk and laugh for 10 minutes and agree to part ways. Cool. Alright. Let's leave. Let's exit the crypt and go home. Because the dance party is over. The dance party that never materialized. The resin tea is so interesting because it tastes like it wants to be burnt. Like, it tastes like it wants to be like burnt tea. But, you know, just over steeped. But it doesn't. It's just really strong. Okay. We are going to take a muscle relaxing soak. Try to clear the terror and the creative fog. Because we also don't work today, so we like don't need to go to work. Maybe we'll get another invitation. This is helping our creative fog, though. It's not doing anything about the foreboding feeling from messing with what ought not be messed with. Is Crispin unflirty? No. Alright, we're acting like we're sick, but we don't have the sick thing up. So I'm going to have us have some orange juice and take a nap. Because that will combat illness. We'll have some orange juice, and then we'll just lay down for a nap. Yep, we just got the feverish. Combating a cold from a home remedy hydration. The weather is stunning. We'll do a medium abstract. And that is our view while we paint. I don't actually like industrial architecture. But I can admit that this is interesting. Like, this was clearly a warehouse that they made into a modern home. And while I would never want to live there, it suits its occupants. Yeah, let's go hang out at your house. I wonder if she'll leave again. I was so close to saying no. I was so close to saying no, because it's like, no, you left us last time. And it's like, we're being compelled. We're being compelled by a pixie. Sup? Let's talk about art. Compliment her house. Asked to play hide and seek. Okay, it looks like our conversation ended kind of organically. So let's work on a painting. Let's do a medium realism painting, and then when we finish it, we'll go home. Because we have to level up our painting skill, and we also have to finish making paintings. And she left again. Seriously? Oh, that is fabulous. I like that a lot. I enjoy this painting. This is great. Alright. We're gonna sell that. I guess when we finish this one, we'll go home. I love how many different pictures of cats and dogs together there are. Alright. Let's put this in our inventory and then we're gonna go home. Are we getting sick again? I think we're gonna go home and hydrate and take a nap again. Because I'm getting the impression that we're thinking about getting sick from the way we were waving at things. Oh, look at how clear the water is. Like, they obviously put a lot of work into this. Though, honestly, having the water be that clear is not necessarily a good thing. It's this thing, a lot of rivers that go through urban areas. Oh, right, we have no food in the house because the power outage. That go through urban areas are considered to be dead rivers because the ecosystems are so damaged that they don't actually work anymore. So, like, the River Thames is an example where, like, the river is, regardless of its status now, because I believe a lot of work has been done. Chicago River is another example. I don't know about the Hudson, but I believe so as well. Like, most rivers that travel through urban centers, because they got wet, regardless of what is happening with them now, because they were so heavily polluted for so long before humanity understood what pollution does to an environment. No fish grow there, minimal algae, no shellfish. Like, there are all sorts of different living organisms and ecosystems. Like, it doesn't really count as an ecosystem anymore because nothing lives there. If you go fishing in, like, the Hudson, if you go fishing in the Thames, you won't catch anything because there's no fish there. And on the one hand, it is really, really beautiful that these canals that run through Nordhaven are so clear. But that indicates that there's a whole bunch of, like, there's no underwater plants. And yeah, I know that technically it's because, well, that kind of stuff takes computing power, takes You know, you have to animate it and all of that. But I also like it's realism in its way. Because an urban center like this, there wouldn't be a great deal of plant life, if any at all. There wouldn't be fish. Not in the canals. It would be dead. And then as soon as you get out in the bay... Wait, is that reflecting lights off of... I think it's reflecting lights from something. Hello, Agnes. I have to say yes. Crispin's not going to see a cent of that money because he's not going to get married. You know what? No, I'm not going to do that to him. He's not going to see a penny because he's not going to get married. And I feel bad about it. But he is compelled. And it feels out of character for him because he's a savvy, shady guy. He would immediately go, what are your conditions? But he can't. He has to say yes. And so he cannot has the monies. Oh, poor Crispin. Poor Crispin. It's okay. You're making good money. You are making good money at your profession. I would feel so exposed with these huge windows into a bedroom, into a public green space. No curtains. Like, I know in Sims it doesn't matter. You don't feel that kind of privacy violation unless somebody, like, walks in on you in the toilet. But, oh, I would have problems. Reading The Lord of the Swings, which is a Lord of the... If you read the color text on the book, it's a children's version of Lord of the Rings, where he has to deal with destroy the one swing that swings higher than all of the others. Like, he was thinking about a sea monster. What is going on in this playground? It's pretty late, and I think you have work tomorrow. Go to sleep. Yeah, you have work in 10 hours. Go to bed. Oh, Ollie's phone calls do not count because we're not playing as Ollie. I keep having to remind myself because I see the phone ring and I go, panic! Oh, it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Alright, we are awake. We're gonna put on clothing. Our kid is asleep, so we can't really talk like a pirate to him yet. Let's go clean up these dishes. I don't want to give us more creative burnout. We'll not push our painting. We got so few phone calls this time. Like, we never have that few phone calls. Like, in my Adventure Awaits playthrough, I had literally 5 Sims phones go off at the same time. And Crispin, I don't think he's even getting a phone call a day. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We started on Sunday. It is now Saturday, so that's 7 full days. And we've only had like 5 phone calls. I slow it down as he goes to work. Colleague is in line for promotion, has been using company resources. We'll collaborate. We got promoted. Fabulous. We were not qualified for that promotion. Dang, we're level 9 of our career. Still at work, though. Oh, hi, Nia. I think you should go for it. I didn't even read it, but I have to agree. Oh, we're screwing up other people's lives, too, not just missing our kid's birthday. When you think about it, the way we kept doing the celebrate interaction, trying to get Ollie to blow out the candles, that was actually, like, so sad, because our sad child is, like, moping about the house, like, it's my birthday, and no one's noticing, while Crispin's like, hey, kiddo, look at this cake. Don't you want to blow the candles out? Hey, Nia. Congratulations. Oh, let's gossip about booty. Exchange pirate yarns. It says we're still at work. What time does... Oh, I guess we are still at work for another half hour. That's kind of fabulous. Well, we'll get home just in time to call it a day. You know, for a shady sim, this has been surprisingly wholesome. Okay, Crispin is glitched because it's reading him is still at work and he got out an hour ago. Where is he? Crispin, I would like to debug you. Where is he? He is going to one of his easels. There we go. Debug. He's still reading as at work. I'll resume your figure painting. It is what it is. Alright, love. Okay, I'll sell it. I can't get it your inventory. Fine then. Ollie has started playing the guitar downstairs. Ollie, are you having a good time? Or you're coming up to say hi and chat with your old man? And that is time. And our dear Christmas Pixie actually rather enjoyed that. That was the first time that she has had a sim of similar mischief to her own, which had its appeal. But maybe it's just the fact that she knows that her enforced vacation is nearly over. December is coming to its end, and soon it will be back to work in the factories, working on gifts for next year's Christmas. Let me know if you guys are interested in potentially doing the Christmas Pixie Challenge with or without some tweaks next year, or something else for the month of December, just to give me a bit of a break, because, you know, you're making 2 videos a week every week. It does call for the occasional, you know, vacation. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Crispin was kind of a trip. I love him. I mean, he's always there, and getting to see what his life looks like was fabulous. I'm definitely like very, very soon going to go in and make, like, I'm probably going to hit the stop recording button and then go do it, where I'm going to give Ollie a room better suited to their tastes. Maybe revamp that sitting room downstairs just a little bit. I feel compelled. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe to bring you back for more of our crazy nonsense. Have a happy time zone wherever in the world you are, and I will see you guys next time.